Hello guys. As you may have noticed, I have become quite inactive on YouTube for the last months or so. And I don't really have any excuse for that, so take it with a grain of salt. And another thing I want to add before we start is that I stopped giving a shit about what furries think. I stopped trying to convince furries that anti-furries are good. I stopped giving a shit when they called us Nazis. Because in my core I know I am not one of them, and that's all that matters. All of these distractions are meant to stop us. And we must move to action. But as the video title said, the anti-furry community has fallen into its dark ages. And this will soon be changed. The reason I say this is because, 1. Notable anti-furries like CEO of Trolling quit. 2. We just sat here LARPing and doing no shit. And I think that these things happen because of a problem or more that are in the anti-furry community. So, as a good anti-furry, I went looking. And I found a few interesting conclusions. The main thing is that the anti-furry fandom does not really have a goal. We cannot be unified if we do not share a common goal. We need a goal like harm furries as much as possible, or intercept the spread of the furry fandom as much as possible. If we do not have a goal, we do not have a reason to do shit, and it just feels like sitting endlessly. And another thing I should mention is that we treated the anti-furry idea as a community rather than a set of beliefs. We cannot say that we are anti-furries as a group because it does not have a leader. But we can make a community to represent anti-furries. And we can make that community actually do stuff to attack the furry community. But before that, we must decide what our goal is, as previously said. And to tackle these problems, I do have an idea. I think that with your help, we can get this video to every major person who calls themselves an anti-furry and make a constitution. In that constitution we can declare what an anti-furry is and what is our goal. So please, share this video to major anti-furries and we shall gather. And about that group problem, I have a few ideas. But I will probably explain and share the huge group that I'm making, no it is not to duff, in other video. And that group will be a group that actually does shit and attacks furries. And the anti-furries who have coding skills will be in luck with this one. So remember, share this, and hold on tight because everything will change for the good soon. And I will make sure that happens.